All right, so this is going to be the final video. All right, so hold on a minute. All right, so this is going to be the final video. I'm trying to reach the basket so I could be able to grab the cards. All right, so this is the video number 5 in regards to the young lady, the young girl, Madalina Kojocari, who went missing in she went missing November 22nd, 2022. All right. One thing I did just get from the last deck of cards that I used in video number 4, the last couple of cards that came out under the Ace of Pentacles was something about a male, and then the male came out with the eyes in reverse. I feel like this person might have wanted to do that, but they didn't do it. But they I don't know who exactly this male energy is, but they definitely have. But hidden did come out too, so they could have, like I said, they could have been the one that was paid to do something, or there could be more than one person that was paid to do something, which is a male energy. Um, but yeah, they could have wanted to, do that to themselves, but they didn't do it. But I was just getting that before I went to cut the camera back on. So this is going to be video 5, and I'm using my oracle basket to see what cards come out. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to Madalina Kojocari? What do we need to see? Okay, let's see. We got that. We got these is may or may not resonate to this energy of the reading. We got that. We got, if you don't know the song, it says 7 Days by Mary J. Blige featuring George Benson. All right, and then this card came up this way. All right, what else in regards to Madalina Kojocari? What else from this oracle basket we need to see? All right, these cards again may or may not be significant. We're gonna go to like 20 minutes for this last video. We got, I'm hiding that I have feelings for you. These don't have to just resonate to her. This could resonate to some other part of the energy pertaining to her. All right, we have that. We got that. We got the color white. White symbolizes purity, peace, and protection. We also have, we got, all right, what else? I see the third house. Third house talks about communication, perception, curiosity, language, early education, technology, transportation, and siblings. What else in regards to Madalina Kojocari? What else to Madalina Kojocari from this basket? I see Missouri. We got competition with self. We got that. Somebody could be looked at as an uncle figure. We got Dark Night of the Soul. We got finessing. Finessing is actively getting what you want by tricking the other side. We got people smart. We got end of a situationship. It didn't come up end of a relationship. It came up end of a situationship. We got possibly. I see I've been adding some cards within the last few days, so they may or may not come out. We got that. That fell out. That was already in my hand, but it fell when I was about to show it. What else in regards to Madalina Kojocari? What else? Where is she? Where is she? We got Mercury retrograde. Where is Madalina Kojocari? Where is she? we get any cards of where she's at. Now I see 11 to 16. I also see this kind of sticking out. What's in my hand? We got that. We have playing. We got back, and then we also have Wisconsin. So we got Missouri and Wisconsin right now. So I don't know what those are significance of or to this reading. I see minimal offer. I see 3 a.m. to 2 a.m. I see court legal issues. Okay, behind minimal offer is car. Court legal issues. I see 3 a.m. I see moon. 3 a.m. to 2 a or 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Behind that was transition. We got moon card. Moon talks about emotional nature, comfort, personal needs, subconscious mind, nurture, instincts, and inner world. What else do we need to know in regards to Madalina Cojocarri? 6 minutes in. Ooh, card. Uh, I see this introvert, but it looked like it's with some other cards, so I'm gonna have to grab it. Something about that could be significant, may or may not be. What else in regards to Madalina Cojocarri? What else we need to see from this basket? I see first quarter moon. I see New Orleans, New Orleans, Louisiana. Sorry. We got first quarter moon that talks about activate urgency, building risk, commit, free up, plunge, independent, expressive, and promise. We also have despotism, which is the exercise of absolute power, especially in a cruel and oppressive way. We got what's that? We got shows and givens, affection of. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Where is she? I see person of interest. What else? Where? I see that. It's in my hand. Something about this card. 19. We got that song. We have what else in my hand? We got that song. We got that. That is making an incorrect diagnosis of a particular illness. We got that. Something about 2015. So 2015 and 1910 is out here. Okay. I did just do the years. I did some the years over. I added some in there. We got do it for your effing self. We got river. We got volcano erupts. Okay, that was surrounded by trees. So we got river and surrounded by trees. Um, 9 minutes in. What else in regards to where is Catalina Cojocarri? Where is Catalina Cojocarri? Whoa. We got that. I haven't seen that card in a minute. That is a written order, a person to attend a court. I see Neptune. Neptune is psychic, mysticism, dreams, artistry, fantasy, romance, permeable collective consciousness, and oneness. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Where is she? We got that card. I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Where is she? Partner wants to separate, but other doesn't, so they hurt them. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? I see the Page of Cups in the upright. I see unexpected change. Page of Cups in the upright talks about a new beginning, a birth or opportunity, imagination, charisma, a dreamer, serendipity, creativity, magic, and synchronicity, innovative ideas. You got change, unexpected change. Oh, what was that? Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Where is she? I see that. What's this? That is a sign of protection, blessings, power, and strength, deflecting the evil eye. Didn't we just see the evil eye come out? We got 2015. What is significant about 2015? I got that card twice. I did just, like I said, I just wrote the years over again, or I added more in or something. But something is significant about 2015. What else in regards to where is Madalina Cojocarri? I see messed up priorities. I see Vitra. I see not really together. I see the ninth house. I see somebody having trouble sleeping. This is in the reverse. Is that the yellow one? Oh my God. We got the ninth house. Ninth house talks about spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expansion, higher education, religion, travel, and legal. Remember, y'all, video one, whoever watched this video, I talked about her. She could possibly like yellow, or something could be significant about yellow. You got the solar plexus that came out in the reverse. That talks about low self-esteem, control issues, manipulative tendencies, and misuse of power. That's not connecting to her directly, if that's how I want to say it, but it's something could be significant about the color yellow. Not meaning towards this. I don't mean this card towards her, but didn't I say something about that King of Wands earlier in video 4? Let me get these cards that went over all the way over there. Hold on a minute. Okay, the two cards, remember I said one of them was introvert. The other one is, all right. What else to clarify? 14 minutes in. What's the energy surrounding Madalina Cojocarri? I see slow action. I see codependency. What else we got over here? That is a blood feud in which the family of a murdered person seeks vengeance on the murder or the murderer's family. I don't know really what this has to do with the energy, but that came out in my hand. We got that. What else in regards to Madalina Cojocarri? What else in regards to Madalina Cojocarri? That came out in my hand. I see the 10th house. 10th house talks about career, ambition, social status, reputation, power, social causes, fame, and dominant parent. I see Alabama. Any card that I see that draws my eye to it first, I'm picking it up. That was a couple cards behind that. I do see this card. Behind that, is that. What's behind that? 16 minutes in. Let's see. We're gonna see that one. I see that one. Where is Catalina? Where is Madeline? Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Where is she at? Where is Madalina Cojocarri? Maybe there could be something about hold on, I see two cards. If I can get it, they be sticking together. So I saw this one first, then I saw that one off to the side. I have a pile in my hand. It says making a person the fault person by default. We got reverse. We got a letter. We got the letter I. We got that. We have that. And we have that. We 17 minutes in. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? I see this. We got. I see that. Where is Madalina Cojocarri? What do we need to see regarding her energy? What do we need to see? I see. I'm picking up cards that I see. What else in regards to Madalina Cojocarri? Let me see that. Hold on. Pause. All right, so this is probably gonna be the last pile. Last pile. We got that. Cards be getting a little bit wrinkly in this back, or wrinkled up in this basket. We got the 11th house. We got a lot of houses that came out in this reading. We got the 11th house, community, collective, friendship, social circle, wishes, earned wealth, philanthropy, and adopted stepchildren. We got, so we got that, got that, these all came out in my, well, I've seen some of them, but I just picked them up, and whatever like closest was underneath them. I don't know really how to explain it, but I just wrote this card today. It says a mind is a terrible thing to waste and to let be so easily mind control. Again, it says a mind is a terrible thing to waste and to let it be so easily mind control. Got one sign that finally came out. I had the whole zodiacs, all 12 zodiacs is in my just almost every card that I can think of is in this basket now. Now we got the letter V. We got the letter O. We got more deeper than you think. Wow. That song, one song is Soul to Soul, Back to Life, However Do You Want Me? The other song is How Can I Ease the Pain? All right, and then we have between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Oh, I also see two more cards. Actually, I see a few more. All right, so we got that. I saw Can't Let You Go by Fabulous featuring Mike Shorey and Little Mo. So I have different songs in the deck also, or in my basket. We got Gen Beta by or Gen Beta Generation, which is 2025 to 2039. We got Angry Mad, and then we also have the Three of Swords in reverse, which talks about anxiety, self-pity, disorder, confusion, alienation, not accepting loss, and need to heal, stuck in grief or sadness. All right, so let's go ahead and close this out. We got 22 minutes on the clock. A lot of letters came out. I'm surprised. Well, more than what than usual, since I've made this basket or started my oracle deck. Something about IOV could be significant, or VOI, or I don't know what these is meaning. Again, the whole alphabet, I did it twice, is in this basket. So I don't know what IOV is, or VIO, or I mean, let's make sure it ain't no other letters. I thought I saw identity. I don't know. We got a Tesla that came out. Bike Trail 2015 again came out twice. 1910. I don't know what that's about. Again, a lot of houses came out. Where's the other ones? I meant to put them over with this over on that side. Let's see if we can put this together and grab them real quick. Okay, I see one. You got the third house, the 11th house. I think it was the 10th house also that came out. Oh, 2000 came out too. Something about an uncle could be significant. Possibly came out. A car. A loud exhaust motorcycle car. Look. I just heard a pop or something in the kitchen. Trouble in Paradise. You are amazing. You got this age 11 to 16 that came out. You got that came out 24 minutes in. I'm trying to hurry up. Something about between, what was it, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and 10 to 11 to 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Something about a person of interest. A lot of songs came out. I'm surprised. I wonder, did she like to listen to music? So yeah, Evil Eye did come out. Evil Eye came out with the other card, the Hamsa card. You got Unexpected Change. Yeah, see Hamsa, it says that talks about deflecting the evil eye. And then Evil Eye came out. Where'd they go? It disappeared again. Evil Eye disappeared. Are we just seeing it? Or I just saw it, but I'm just seeing it like. So there go the ninth house. Solar plexus chakra came out in the reverse. Wow. We got freedom at risk. Okay, 10th house came out. Maintenance man. Something about a hurricane. FEMA. Three's a crowd. 27 minutes. Getting away with. Thinking they getting away with. Alright, so I believe that was all of the houses, I think. Tracking. Somebody could have been wanting to reverse something. Something about a car repo. Ish not adding up. That was like one of the first cards I made. Well, the first part of my oracle deck that I started. Religious figure. Lord. I'm gonna make that card over. Oh, there go another state, Michigan. Did that come out twice? Oh yeah, we gotta read the states over again. We got Sagittarius, and that was the sign that came out. And then we also had the one race that came out, which was something that's sniffing about a bicycle and a bicycle trail. Because then bicycle trail came out too. I would literally have to go back through all the cards that just came out right now, because this is over like setup came out. This is like over 20 cards that came out. 29 minutes. Oh, there go 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is the race that came out, and this was the zodiac sign. But it could be more races and zodiac sign that could be significant. All right, let's see. Let's go over these states that came out. The 9th, 10th, and what is that? The 11th house. Yep, the 11th house came out. So the 9th, 10th, and the 11th houses in astrology came out. Oh, in the 3rd house. Yep, bike trail did come out. Yep, wow. This is wow. Did she like to go on bike, like, or did they take her on bike rides on the bike trail, or I don't know. And then you got volcanoes and hurricanes that came out. What is the significance about that? But let's see. We got surrounded by trees. Surrounded by trees. We got river. We got Wisconsin, New Orleans, Louisiana, Missouri, Michigan, Arkansas, Alabama, the White House, or something with Washington, D.C. We got age 11 to 16. We got volcano erupts. Maybe that just means figuratively that a volcano erupts. We got 2000, 1910, 2015, 2015, Tesla. And again, the letters that came out, if I went over everything else again, well, already is O, I, and V, or Voyo, or what the hell? What does this? I don't get what this means. Can I look this up real quick? Hold on and see if I can make a word out of this. Cause I don't know. Hold on. I looked up the definition real quick. VIO. It can be referred to different things. VIO. It can be a beverage produced by Coca-Cola, an online bank division by Mid-First Bank called VIO Bank, a travel booking app called VIO.com, or slang for a violation or rip-off. It can also refer to a line, array, and sub-series for large sound reinforcement. Also, it also in Spanish, VIO means saw, as spelled SAW, saw. Hold on. And VOI has several meanings. Depending on the context, it could stand for verification of identity, value on investment, or value of information. In some contexts, it can also refer to Voice of India, an Indian publishing company, or even can be used as the excuse me, or can even be used as the Italian word for you, which is plural. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right, so this is the reading from in regards to the young girl, Madalina Kojocari. All right, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right because I always mess up people's names. That is regular for me now. That's a norm. But I don't be intentionally trying to do that on purpose. All right, this will be attached to the spotlight voice list of the children. I forgot how to, I know what playlist I'm gonna put it in, but I'm gonna upload these videos. All right, I will add a cover picture. I do send condolences to the people who really did love and care about her, because obviously from that article that I read from People magazine, I know for sure who didn't. um so whatever the outcome is, or the true outcome is, I pray and for her, the young girl. And she didn't deserve to be done how she was done. And again, that's why I guess I came back to doing her reading, because I did come across her in different videos and stuff like that, I think, and from Instagram and YouTube, over the last couple years, in regards to when she first went missing. So I'm glad that I can be able to try to help, even though they still haven't found her yet. um and it's another very sad and disturbing and unfortunate situation for these young people, these young kids, to be um You know, they don't ask to be they don't ask to they don't have the choice to pick who their parents are. Just like as me, I didn't have the choice. But any regards, I do send my prayers. I hope that they do get more closure to find out what happened to her and where she's at and everything. And I'm gonna continue to do readings on young people when I feel like when I feel like I'm guided to, or so forth like that. I'm gonna do it. And older people or whatever age they are. I know I haven't been doing every reading because there's just too many to keep up with. But the ones that really brings attention to me or draws, or it's something that it got to be something that really makes me um, I don't know if it could. Now I don't want to say connects me to them, but it's like a lot. I get a lot of focus on it or something. I don't know how to describe it or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to be a loyal supporter and support my channel, because everything is free, the most best way that you could appreciate and support my channel is like the video so that it could get out to more people that want to watch the video if they feel like they want to watch the video from beginning to end. Again, yeah, like, comment, share, watch any video or whatever video you want that's on my channel. I do not just have readings on this channel. I do have personal videos on this channel in regards to myself. I'm trying to work on starting a new channel for that, so it could be a little bit separate from this channel. But until then, um, I will continue to upload whatever I feel like I need to upload on this channel. So I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.